What's up, my people? What's going on? Robrismo-rc back at you from the depth of nowhere. But yeah, I'm back, guys. I'm still here. I'm still alive. It's just been horrible. The snowstorm hit. I couldn't really do anything. It wasn't just once. Then we got hit again with more snow. So that kind of put a pause on everything that I was doing, right? It was a huge mess. Then we had a couple days of rain. So we're talking about maybe 2 weeks I haven't put anything on YouTube at all. So let me go ahead and bring out the shout outs real quick to my peoples, the people who are supporting me, the people who are commenting on my videos, hitting the likes, man. I appreciate you guys from the bottom of my heart. Thank you. All right. Red's Way, my boy, keep it up, man. You're doing great. Got that Savage running and Brapalitions. That's awesome, right? All Expert RC, another one, man. Got love for you, buddy. Take it easy, man. Great collections of Savages, man. Great collections, man. Can't wait to see you. Now I know that you are a Savage guy, right? When it comes to monster truck, because I know you got the I think the Integra on road cars, but when it comes to monster trucks, I don't think you have anything like different, any other brand of monster trucks. So that's gonna be interesting coming from to see your opinion, because you've been a Savage guy from what I'm seeing. You've been Savage when it comes to MTs, hardcore Savage. So it's gonna be interesting. Because me, I'll be honest with you, bro. I used that Savage. I used it, and the Spur went to shits. But I'm not going to judge it for that, because that Spur gear could have been like that a while ago. So, and I haven't used it since because it's just been horrible outside. I've been getting snowed in. Then the rain came in, and it's like pretty bad. So that's why I haven't done anything with the Savage, and it was just muddy outside. It's crazy. So all aspect, Red's Way, Nitro Tony, Nitro Tony, loving those RC cars you have, man. They are Brapalicious. Keep it up, man. Great. Also, who else? Man, I got a list here of guys, because I don't want to forget, man. I really don't want to forget you guys. Chino, my dude, Chino. Great, man. You got some great collections there, man. Keep it up, man. Keep it up, man. You bringing out some stuff. You getting some stuff that are like people completely don't know about, or just people completely forgot they even existed, man. Like there's some Nitro cars in there. I'm like, what the hell, man? Keep it up, my guy. Keep it up. Awesome. Also, Crazy Dad Nitro, man. Thanks for commenting my video, man. Appreciate it. Much love for you, man. Keep it up, man. Enjoy that Red Cat, man. Don't let nobody tell you Red Cats are good, man. They're good. They can be finicky, but they're good. The great thing about the Red Cats, Crazy Dad, the great thing about the Red Cats is that you can find parts throughout HSP, Exceed RC. If the website still exists, you can find parts for that truck. Because I noticed that that body is from the C Mad Beast. So maybe some parts in there, but I'm sure Himoto. I'm sure you could definitely find parts for that thing everywhere. Because Red Cat is pretty good with parts. They are pretty good with parts. I tell you that they are good with parts. I noticed that. You can find yourself parts for any car. They'll have it. Let me see what else. Who else? Let me see. I'm trying to get everybody, guys. Let me see. I think I got everybody now. Yeah, I think I got everybody. If I missed you guys, sorry, man. So sorry if I missed you guys. All right. Oh, wait a minute. Somebody who I've been, yeah. If I missed you guys, sorry. Wait a minute. A2RC, my guy, how can I forget you, man? What's going on, man? Shout out to you too. Yo, Man, I've been subscribed to your channel for a long time. I've been subscribed to your channel. I just never commented on another channels. I never did because I found it was like whatever, you know. But since I started creating videos and posting them on YouTube, I figure let me you know, comment on stuff, you know, and I'm seeing and I'm commenting back. Thanks for commenting on my videos, man. And if you're hitting likes, things, I appreciate that too, man. I really do, man. Thank you, thank you. But yeah, so let's get back at this. Let's talk about some status report on some things that that we're doing, right? All right. I'm not gonna make this too long. I already wasted time because my brain is still fart. All right, so the Savage, guys, as you guys can see, has his wheels already brand new. Hasn't been run since then. Spur gear got fixed. The warhead got fixed. The spur gear, but check this out. Got the new bumper. Got a body post for it. So we're good on this one. So this was basically 100% now. The only thing I'm missing is the underbelly plate. That's the only thing I'm missing. Have not broken this thing in yet, guys. I know it's just been horrible. When I wanted to break it in, I got the snow and got snowed in, and I really did not want to take this out there. And I mean, yeah, I did that to the Traxxas, but don't worry, guys. The Traxxas did not get hurt. Let me show you guys something. Brand new, guys. Look at that. Beautiful. Oh, yeah. Beautiful. So, as you can see, I cleaned her up. Got her nice and clean, nice and shiny. And you know what? I learned something, guys. It's not worth taking your RC cars to the snow because it's a pain in the ass to clean it up. So no, I'm not doing that again. Next time it snows, my cars are staying in. They are not coming out. I'm not dealing with that. It was a pain in the ass to get this clean. I had to literally take everything out and just wash it off, you know, clean it all up. W30 on it just to put it on the screws because that way the screws don't rust out. So I had to do all that shit just to keep it from rusting because I don't want my stuff to have rust on it, right? I don't want to do that. So let me talk about some other stuff here. So I got some new toys that I'm trying out. But you know, yes, I've been quiet. Yes, I have not put no videos, but doesn't mean I haven't been acquiring new things. So right here, you guys have seen this. This right here, you've seen it. This is a Capricorn Lab 2, right? Now, you guys wonder, if y'all don't know who Capricorn is, I'll let you know a little bit of Capricorn. Hold on. This right here, guys. All right, guys. So this guy right here, folks. This beauty of a machine. It's a 2012 Capricorn Lab 2, right? So you guys wonder, what is Capricorn? Well, for what I know, the much that I've known and study of this thing, because like I said, when I was looking into getting one of these for a while, I couldn't find one. I finally found one. It's definitely Italian. It's made by an Italian manufacturer, right? It is manufactured in Italy, right? I think it is. But this thing, guys, it's different. It's not the same as the Serpent, the Mugen, the what other racing like racing kits out there? The Serpent, the Mugen, the I know I'm missing one more, like big racing kits out there. Well, whatever. I'll put it on the screen when I find out the other. But this thing right here is way different. This is not, it's different, right? It's not the same. It's something different about this. The way they built it, right? Guys, they built this thing to be a racing machine. I mean racing machine, right? So let me this body right here. This is not even a this is not what the hell is this? I forgot the Pro Lines, not the Pro Line bodies. Forgot what the hell the other brands of bodies. Well, you know, it's pretty cool. It has Blitz. It's, I guess the previous guy was you know, I don't know. I'll leave the stickers in there. It looks cool. I like the colors are pretty cool. I like that's another thing. How the hell do you get this to stick on here and not peel off? Because when I paint my bodies, they peel off. And I'm seeing this thing has been for a while and it still hasn't peeled off. That's why I like that body. Okay, let's get to the nitty ingredient right here. The beauty of this machine, guys. Look at this beauty, guys. Still in great condition. Now, it does have the receiver on it. I haven't installed receivers on it at all. It has the Centrix clutch on it. Aluminum red parts. I mean, the shocks. I mean, everything on this thing, guys. It's amazingly, built. I mean, there's some stuff in here that I see that I'm like, wow. Now, you may say it looks like a serpent. It looks like a serpent or a Mugen. Yes, it might look like them, but let's be honest, which one don't look the same? But it's just some things on this thing are just completely different. It's just the quality, the build quality is completely different, guys. The way he did this right here, right? Because many of like the serpent, if I bring out my serpent, and let me see if I got space for him. Let me put this guy right here, and I'm gonna bring out the serpent, so you guys can see what I mean by the way that they built this thing, right? I want you guys to see the way they built this thing. Let me make sure you guys are seeing this. Now, hold on. Let me make sure. I'll take you out and show you guys what I mean. Now, let me bring out the... All right, the serpent is going to... You know what? Let me bring out the Mugen, right? Mugen is another work of art, too. If you think about it, Mugen is another work of art. I love my Mugen. This thing is beautiful. Can't wait, guys, to go out somewhere and race these kits. Like, really, like, race them, right? I want to go out somewhere and race them. So, you guys are seeing right here. You guys are seeing them right now, right? You're seeing them right now. They look the same, right? You're thinking, what? But they look the same. They look exactly the same, right? Yes, they do look the same, guys. What I'm trying to say is, the way that this one was made, it's just I could tell it's made better. For some reason, it's like it's made better. It's made with, it's like the way, it's hard to explain. It just looks better, right? Well, if you can see here, you got I think the belts are way thicker on the Capricorn than on the Mugen. And right here, you got this carbon fiber brace right here between these two right here. Right here, and if you pay attention with the Mugen, now I love my Mugen because I think the Mugen is a work of art too, guys. The Mugen is a work of art too. Let's not get confused here. The Mugen is a work of art. But as you can see right here, how everything is wide open here, like everything is, you can see it. And then right here, check this out. So you see the disc brakes, what we're looking at there, right? Let me see if I can get in there. You can't really see the disc brakes, but they're regular disc brakes, right? Regular disc brakes. But if you go to the Capricorn, let me show you something what I'm trying to tell you guys. Now, maybe Capricorn have taken ideas from the Serpent, because the Serpent, guys, a Serpent's, it don't stand. The Serpent just don't stay back. The Serpent also has their beauty also. I love these things, guys. I love these racing kits. They're just so, I mean, trust me. You guys can see right here. Look at that. Look at the brake pad. Are you seeing the brake? Man, come on, focus. Check out the brake pads. Ventilated brake pads. That's what I'm saying when I mean detail. That's what I'm trying to say, guys. When I mean detail. Ventilated brake pads, guys. That's what I'm saying. Check this out. Different. You see that? You see how they're using C-clips to hold the hubs? They're using C-clips to hold their hubs and stuff like that. It's just different, you know. They're different. As you can see, the Mugen does not using C-clips. They're not using none of that. But I think now, at first I thought, well, maybe this is like a mix between X-ray, but no, guys. I got X-ray parts on this thing. X-ray bumper. It looks like this thing was involved in an accident. And the guy just went ahead and put X-ray parts on it. So I thought it was probably an X-ray, right? But no, it's just that you could actually, from what I was told from the previous owner, that raced this kit, he raced it. And he told me compared to the X-ray and this one, from what he told me, this thing controls way better than the X-ray and between the X-ray and this one. And I'm talking about a racer, a legit racer. I mean, these kits are coming from racers, guys. They're coming from racers. These kits, that one is from a racer. And yes, guys, more are from racers. These guys are racing these kits. Now, they're racing these kits. They're racing X-rays. They're racing Mugens. They're racing Serpents. Though, who am I going? But I'm going to believe the guys that use it. I'm going to believe the guys that actually race these things, right? So I'm going to believe what they tell me. And if the guy's telling me that this thing controls better than the Serpent or the X-ray, then I'm going to believe what he says, right? Because he's racing these things. But when I buy these kits from these guys, these racers, when I buy them, of course, they're not going to sell me the receiver, right? Because this guy is he's going to take the receiver. He's going to sell me everything else, but not the receiver, right? And I've been lucky that when he sells me his race kits, he sells me his engines. Yes, guys, look what this baby has on it. If we can't, we're going to go Italian. We're going Italian all the way, right? We are going to go Italian chassis, Italian engine, and Italian pipe. So, yeah. Yes, guys, you guys are seeing this thing. I have not cranked her up. I have not turned her on. I haven't done nothing with this car. I've just been admiring its beauty, right? So, like I said, this thing is just, the Centrix clutch just feels better. I like the detail of the spur gear. The chassis. You guys can see the chassis. Look at that. Carbon fiber innards right there. That's pretty cool. I like that. When this thing, the belts are still in great condition. He did not kill it. He told me that last time he used this was a couple years ago. He stopped using 110 scale. He started. He got into fifth scales now, so he's racing fifth scales now. But he told me he did not want to sell this thing. He was like, man, it's my favorite kit. It's the best one out of all of them. And yeah, finally sold them. He sold it to me. So you got right here shaft. As you can see, it needs to be cleaned out. But as you can see, the shafts front. It's the backs. Let me see if the backs are dog bones or CVD. No, the backs, guys. The backs are CVDs. So back, CVD shaft in the back, CVD in the front. That's pretty interesting now, because this one. Let me see this one. Is this one CVD too? Well, yeah. So the Mugen also uses CVD back, because I think the Serpent, if I remember correctly, the Serpent, guys, is using dog bones in the back. Let me see. Let me make sure now. Yeah, so the Serpent uses dog bones in the back, as you guys can see. Come on, focus. Focus. Dog bones in the back, right? So it's interesting to see that the Mugen and the Capricorn are using CVDs in the back. That's interesting. That's really interesting, right? Normally on-road cars, like the Kyosho is using dog bones on the back. No, they're using CVD's front end and front impact. That's interesting. Pretty interesting. And normal tank, as you guys can see, no, not that different from the Mugen or the Serpent. Normal tank, maybe a little bit smaller because you see, guys, it does fills up a little bit more. Both of them are using Robrismo-rcs because this previous guy was a Robrismo-rc fan guy. He was a fanboy, so yeah, I don't blame him. These guys can see carbon fiber shock towers, on both. It's just that we're going with, instead of plastic, we're going with, as you guys can see, plastic right here. We're going with aluminum holders for the arms. So X-ray arms, as you guys can see, which is cool because now I know from when he told me, yes, you could use X-ray arms on that car. You could use from X. If you can't find the Capricorn, which you shouldn't have no problem finding them, but if you do, you could use X-ray parts on it. I'm like, oh, that's pretty cool. So yeah, I don't know what's happening there. If it's because X-ray and Capricorn used to work together or they're copying. I don't know, but everything is different. You can see the shaft that connects to the spur, the 2-speed gear is way more forward. I think maybe the same. They are maybe the same. Yeah, they're the same. It's just that for some reason this feels closer, this more open. But I think it's because it has the carbon fiber brace here. Other than that, guys, man, I said I don't know much about about what's the difference between brands. All I know is, guys, it looks amazing. Both of them. I ain't gonna lie. They both look great, man. They both look great, all right? They look beautiful. Let's go ahead and guys, y'all have heard the RB engine crank up. I've ran this thing. Too bad not in a proper area. I would love to run this thing somewhere a little bit better. I would love to run it, right? I wouldn't mind running it somewhere else. So, check this out. Let's put them head to head, right? Yeah, same length and everything. And like I said, you get the same idea, right? This thing is using Futaba servos, steering and throttle. So, oh, look at that. This is using a carbon fiber brace right there on top of the Syntex spur gear, the Syntex clutch. So this one, as you can see, this one's not. It's just open. So more details when it comes to more details. The sway bars on this thing, pretty interesting, right? Because check this out. The sway bars in the front, completely different. This reminds me of the OFNA DM1. My OFNA DM1 spec is using this type of sway bar, just like that. Then you got the Mugen is using regular sway bars, rear and front. So yeah, these guys are using the regular sway bars with the with the metal, with this right here. I forgot what and then the front is using this, and that might be the reason why this thing controls better. It could be. Let's check this out a little bit, guys. Look at that. Aluminum. It's hooked onto the aluminum parts right here. Check that out. Look at that. Look at that. Look at that. So yeah, it could be the reason why it controls better. Maybe from what he tells me, it does controls better than the Mugen or X-Ray. So that could be the reason. The way, I don't know. It does feel real nice. I'll tell you that. Feels real nice. Real nice. I mean, well, you know what? They both feel nice. They both feel nice. They do. I ain't gonna lie. They both work of arts. Now, I don't want to make this video too long. Let's go ahead and put this, put this Mugen back here. Man, guys, I'm running out of space, guys. I gotta build some shelves for these cars, man. I really want to build some shelves for these cars. I'll be right back. I got something to show you guys. Yeah, well, let's leave the Capricorn in there. All right, I'll be right back. What you guys see here? That's another chassis, guys. A Serpent. I have become a Serpent fanboy. I've been acquiring Serpents. This is going to be my 4th Serpent, right? My 4th one. Yes, I got other Serpents, guys, but we're not going to show you those things yet. One of them is a work of art. The other one also. But this is the most beat up one. This guy right here, guys, it has been used a lot. But, tell you what, it's dirty, but tell you what, it's in great condition still. It is used. It is beat up a little bit, but it's in great condition. Now, I thought about getting another chassis for it, but why? I might as well leave it like it is and use this one instead of the my brand new Serpent that I haven't. Sad to say it, I haven't finished putting tires on it, or yeah. It has batteries, it has servos and all that, but I have not. I just don't feel like using it. I really don't want to beat it up or anything like that. So this Serpent right here, I don't see why not. It's basically almost the same as the new one. A couple difference here and there. The bumper's different. Everything else is the same. And what I like about the Serpent, guys, is attention to detail. Ventilated disc brakes. And this is where this one right here reminds me also of a Serpent, is because of the ventilated disc brakes. Right? Come on, focus. You see that? Ventilated disc brakes. All my Serpents are using ventilated disc brakes. The Mugen is not. The Mugen does not use ventilated disc brakes. They just use regular disc brakes. Maybe the newer ones, but the MTX5 does not. Maybe I could upgrade it. Who knows? I might want to upgrade it because I kind of want to see, you know. So going back to this, yes, this one right here. This is a 733 Evo. This is a 733 Evo. Now I have another one there which is different. It's just I got out of the 3 Evos. The 3 733, I have 2 of the 3 733. That's all I could tell you. For a fact, this one is the Evo. Dog bones in the back. You see that? Dog bones in the back. And CVDs in the front. Alright? Like I said, it is dirty and he's cleaning. But let's put this beauty back over there. I ain't gonna show you guys. I don't want to show you guys nothing yet. I got a couple surprises here and there that I really don't want you guys to see right now. We're gonna go ahead. Let's put this body back. I like this body, guys. Love this body. Love it. Love it. Oh, yeah, y'all didn't see that, did you? I don't want you guys to see that. All right. Alright, y'all seen some of it. Alright, those are 2 more there. Yes, guys. I've been collecting on road cars. 10 scale on road cars. Oh, yeah. And also drones. Yeah, but we talk about that later on. So, okay. So, yeah. You guys know I'm an electric guy too. So, yeah. Drones are going to be included in the collection. Alright. So, this guy right here, we're going to talk real quick about it. I'm not going to get into detail. This is a Serpent 33 Evo, right? But what makes this special is what engine came on it. Alright. A2RC, you're an engine expert. And I know that you know what this is. A2RC, I know you know what this is. Let me get right there. Guess what? That's a Robrismo block, isn't it? Isn't that a Robrismo block? JP. Let me see. Eagle TL.3. So this is a JP Eagle. JP. I never heard of this brand in my life. But it was weird because it has R on it for Robrismo, made in Italy. Now, A2RC. I hope I'm messing up your name. I think it is A2RC, right? Hold on. Let me put you guys here. A2RC. Tell me, A2RC, in the comments what this is. I don't have no idea. All I see is it says R on it for Robrismo, and that's it. The guy told me that this engine on this thing, he ended up using this chassis for drag racing, right? Like I said, we'll talk about more about this, guys, because this thing is a little bit where it has some wear and tears on it. It's not that bad, guys. I'm over exaggerating. It's pretty much complete. It just needs a little cleaning, and that's it. It just needs a little bit of cleaning. But other than that, shocks are still good. Like always, these on-road cars, normally shocks are perfect condition. They're perfect. They're perfectly fine. You're not beating these things up to a pulp. Let's be honest. You're not. But the shocks feel real good. There's a couple things here and there. I don't know what type of body he had on it because he did not give me he did give me a body, but it was destroyed. From what he tells me, this thing, he was using this car for drag racing. So he was drag racing this chassis. He figured it was the oldest one he had. One of the oldest ones, because yes, guys, there's more. Yeah, I went on a spending spree. Yeah. So this engine right here, it's what got me. When I saw this engine in this chassis, I'm like, what is that? And he was like, oh, comes and tells me the story of it. He tells me that's a special engine. That's a special engine. Modified special engine. So I never seen it. JP, I never heard of it. And like, you really couldn't tell, because check this out. You can't tell what it is because the head looks super dark. But I see an Eagle there. I see TL3, Eagle, JP. So the way this thing is, you really can't tell unless you put a light on it. Let me turn on the lights. Hold on. Well, no. Actually, all the lights are on, guys. I have all the lights, and still, if you look at it, you can't tell what the hell it is unless you take a flashlight to it. And you see there's an Eagle there. There you go. So, yeah. Tells me that sounds like two engines put together. That's what he told me. That's how that engine sounds. And when he told me that, I'm like, oh, I gotta hear it. So the reason why it's out of the engine is because I wanted to start cleaning this chassis up. I wanted to see what else it needed. And it turns out all the belts are in great condition. None of the belts are cracked. They're all in superb condition. None of them are bad. This thing is a runner. Yeah, the wheels are destroyed, but it is a runner. It will run right now if I decided to put this thing. Now, the only problem about this engine is, for some reason, on this Serpent, it is a pain in the ass to put the engine in. I had to literally take off the head and unscrew the engine from the motor mounts. That was the only way to take this out, because this motor mount, it connects in two pieces, right? So these are all stripped. And so these are stripped. So I can't take these out. You're supposed to unscrew these two, but once this engine is inside, there's no way in hell you could get to this one. No way in hell you could get to this one. So I had to take the head out, and to be able to get the motor mount, the screws that stay in this, that go there. So there was no other way to do it that way. So I'm like, all right, so this one, From all the other on-road cars, 10 scale cars that I have, this is the hardest one to work on. And it's because they're stripped, one, and you can't really get to the front. To this one, you can't get to that one whatsoever. So yeah, so I'm taking out everything off of it. We're gonna go and clean her up. We're gonna get her a nice wash. So this is a project in the future that I have. But for now, I wanted to take this guy out and look at it, because you really can't get in there. It's super tight in there. You really can't see nothing. So I'm gonna clean this engine up, get her nice and clean. The filter is dead, so it ain't no good. It needs to be nice and clean. So we're gonna see what the hell. But for now, guys, I just want to show you two of my new on-road cars. Like I said, this one is still in great condition. It's just a little bit beat up. But yeah, we're gonna put this guy back. We're gonna put you guys on pause. I don't want you to see more stuff that I have. We're back. I just don't want to throw all my cards on the table, guys. You know, I gotta have something to create, right? I have to have something. When it comes right now, guys, it's cold. It's cold weather outside today, and it's gonna be cold these couple of days. So when it comes to making video for YouTube, I might have to slow down on making videos until the spring. Then the spring comes in. But don't worry, guys. I will be bringing out some videos here and there. Maybe weekly. I'll put out a video weekly until the temperature warms up. Then I'll crank up, because like I said, I got a lot more than what you guys saw. I got a lot more this whole time that I've been quiet. I've been collecting. I've been purchasing. I've been getting into debt. I've been buying stuff. You know what I mean? Because when you're into this RC stuff, man, you don't care, man. You just go for it, and that's why you work. My sponsor, like Hybrid says, is my job. So they're sponsoring me to spend. So yeah. So yeah, I will be making videos, not as much. I do want to think about making lives, but I don't think I'm ready. My channel's not ready for lives. I only have 190 subscribers. Maybe when I hit 200 subscribers, maybe I'll start making lives, and we could start working on some of these RC live. Show you guys how I clean up my cars. Yeah, some people might think, oh, that's crazy, but it works. And that's what I did too. I did that with my Savage. I did that with my Warhead. And I also did it with my T-Max. The only thing is you have to take out the electronics off of it to get it washed. But it leaves them brand new. You guys saw how they look. So that car right there, some of the on-road cars that I purchased, many of them, they're going to have to be washed. They're a little bit beat up. They're a little bit dirty. So they're going to have to be washed. And, you know, I like to wash my cars before I start working on them. I don't like to work on dirty cars. I really don't. And I know some owners don't clean their cars up because they figure, what for? I'm going to keep on running it. And especially if you're a racer. If you're a racer, you're not going to be cleaning your car. You're going to be racing your car, and you're not wasting your time. So if you're a racer, I understand that. Me, I'm not a racer. So I'm going to clean my cars up. I'm not a racer. I like to have my stuff clean. And I'm working on a couple projects with my brother. I'm working on getting some cabinets and start storing these vehicles. I'm running out of walking space in that basement. It's funny to say, but I'm running out of walking space. All these monster trucks that I have there. I never thought I was going to be a monster truck collector, but I started collecting monster trucks, which is weird. I always wanted to be on-road 110 scale on-road car collector. But yeah, I'm collecting a lot of monster trucks too. So, okay. Yeah. Echo, turn off coffee maker. Thank you. So yeah, I'm collecting on-road cars like crazy. I wish I had the opportunity to go to these races. I mean, I have racing kids. Yeah, they might be older than the new ones. But I'm sure people that race their on-road cars also have older chassis, older models racing. So to you guys that have that opportunity to have somewhere to race your cars, your racing kits, props to you guys. I wish here where I live at, I had the opportunity. And yes, let's just say they are, but they're not for nitro. And I'm going to tell you one thing right now, guys. People who tell me to turn my nitro into electric, you're damn crazy. There's no way in hell I'm going to turn my nitros into electric. No. My nitros are nitros, and that's it. If I want an electric monster truck, I'll buy an electric monster truck. There's no need to convert my nitro into electric. That is talking insane. First of all, you buy a nitro because they're special, all right? They're special. The sound, the smell, the 2-speed, the 3-speed, that's special. Why would I want to get rid of that? I've had a couple people, and I know they're not nitro guys. I could tell they're not nitro guys. And trust me, I appreciate you guys watching my videos. Electric, nitro, gas guy. I appreciate you guys watching my videos. I appreciate it. No hate, because I am also an electric user. Yeah, guys don't see electrics on my videos, and that will change soon because I will be bringing out some electrics. But when you tell me, oh, convert your nitro to electric, you're telling me to kill something. That's killing the car. That's killing it, because you're taking that heart and just, no, I'm not doing that. If I wanted to, I could get myself an electric. They sell a lot of empty electric trucks. They sell a lot of them. Trust me, guys. If you want an electric monster truck, you could buy them everywhere. They sell them. You got the X-Max, the Max. You got the Red Cats. You got the HPIs. You got the Losis. You got come on, guys. There's so many brands making an electric monster truck. There's no need to convert your nitro to electric. There's no need for that. What you're doing is you're ruining something special. You're ruining the vintage monster truck. That's what you're ruining. You're ruining a vintage monster truck by creating it into turning it into electric. That I wouldn't do that. No, my trucks will stay nitro always and will die nitro. Sorry about that. My trucks will die being nitros. They will always. And if the engines die on that, then guess what? We'll put another engine in it, not no electric motor. And I don't care. I'm not the type of guy that gets frustrated with nitros. No, I love the challenge of nitros. I love the challenge. That's the reason why I love nitro, because they challenge me. They challenge me. That's the reason why I love nitros. Electrics, to me, are boring. I'm sorry to say it. I love electrics because you plug in and go, but they're boring. They're not a challenge. I don't feel challenged by electrics. I want something that can challenge me, and guess what? The nitros challenge me. When they don't want to act right, that's awesome, because now I got to figure out what's going on with it. So to me, that's what I love about nitros. I love the electrics for being easy, plug and go, and I love the nitros for being what they are. They might be complicated, and sometimes they're not. Most of the times, I don't even have issues. Crank up, let's go. Most of the times, that's how easy it is. You guys saw how it was with my T-Max. What a fake carb. That sucker just cranked up, let's go. Ran it on the snow. I really didn't have fun with it. Yeah, I had my giggles, but I really wasn't enjoying it because I was limited to how much I could do with it. But crank up and go. So not every time you're going to go through hell with nitro. Nah, it's rare. When you do, all it is just a challenge. Is the nitro is letting you know, I'm not doing good. I'm not feeling good. That's what the nitro is doing. Electric is not going to let you know, but blow up. Let's be honest, guys. Blow up. Your lipo is going to blow up. I have dozens of lipos in there. They're all on storage mode, people. Put your lipos on storage mode. Do not leave them charged. Do not leave them dead. Do not drain your batteries. Guys, they will balloon. And do not leave lipos charging unattended. They are dangerous. So yeah, I don't have to worry about that with nitro either. Nitros, you don't have to worry about that. You don't have to worry about exploding or fire. I've never in the years I have been in the RC world, have never heard a nitro burn up in flames. Never. You won't see it and you won't find it. Now, I have seen LiPo batteries blow up. I have seen electric cars go into flames and completely get destroyed many times. So yeah, I prefer nitro cars than electric cars. Yes, I do have them. I love them for their own reasons, but in my heart, it's always going to be nitro. All right, guys. Well, I'll let you guys go. I thought I want to rant a little bit about some people telling me to convert my nitros to no, that's not going to happen. Not going to happen. Never. My cars, if they're nitros, they're going to die nitros, and they're going to be brought back to life as nitros. And the electrics, they're going to die electrics and come back as electric. They might even get burnt up. I don't know. With electrics, you just don't know. They can either blow up or burn. I don't know. But yeah, they'll come back as what they are. All right, guys. Peace out. Robrismo out. Peace. Yeah.